You're listening to the Word on Wednesday with KMO.
Hey, what's up, social media? This is Marcus, Kingdom Movement Outreach Ministries, and welcome to this edition of Word on Wednesday. Hey, listen, man, when I first got saved, I remember having this fire and this passion to want to share the gospel with everyone. I had this fire blazing within me that I wanted to do everything I thought possible that was going to please Jesus. I had this fire and this passion just to preach the gospel, to share the gospel in every form and fashion that I possibly could. All right, this fire was blazing so much that I wanted people to see that I was a true disciple of Jesus Christ. But over the years time has passed, that fire that I once had that was blazing so high began to dim. And I stopped doing the things that I would normally do for Christ. All right, I stopped that passion that I once had was no longer. It was there, but it wasn't like it was before. I stopped going out and telling people who Jesus was. I stopped trying to do so much for Jesus, and I started just kind of I was laid back, and that fire that I once had was no longer like it was. It was no longer blazing like it was. And in this text, in Revelation chapter 2, John is writing to the church in Ephesus. And here's what the text says in verse 2. This is Jesus speaking. He says, I know your works, your labor, your patience, and that you cannot bear those who are evil, and that you have tested those who say they are apostles and are not, and have found them as liars. And you have preserved and have patience and have labored for my name's sake, and have not become weary. Nevertheless, I have this against you. You have left your first love. And you know what John is telling them in this text? He's telling them, he's saying that you remember how you used to be when you first got saved, how you used to witness for Jesus, how you used to do these things for Jesus. You have left all of that. You're no longer doing these things. All right. I love how Paul talks to Timothy in 2 Timothy. He says, look, you need to stir up your gift. That means rekindle that fire. Rekindle that fire that is blazing within you. All right. Listen, here's my challenge to social media today. I challenge you to look and see if your fire is dim. Because if it is, I pray that you rekindle that fire. Get that passion back that you once had. Start doing the things that you once used to do for Christ. All right? Start going out and witnessing again. Start doing things that you know is going to be pleasing for God. Rekindle that fire. Don't let your fire dim. All right? Listen, I hope this word is enlightening. I hope this word is encouraging someone to rekindle the fire that you used to have for Christ. All right, this is
You're
Marcus.
listening to the Word on Wednesday.